Are y'all ready? Alright, here we go. What is up, everybody? I'm not even looking at the camera. I was looking at the ring light, Jesus. Fuck. Okay. What is up, everybody? And we are back with episode number 3 of Dragon of Survivors. I have with me yet again Onyx, aka Majestique Tasmania, and our special guest, bigbodycaprice.
Hello.
This week's episode was, what was it, Glitz and Glam?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really see too much of it. Anyway, you know, I have with me my handy dandy notebook with all the receipts and deleted tweets. So, we showed up, it was cute. Unfortunately, the doll was a little late because I guess she had an out-of-town gig. She was on the train, getting back, and she was doing her makeup on the train. So Candace Marie had to take over until Cynthia had got there. And we were informed that a mysterious donator donated an extra $1,000 to the pot of greed. If you get the reference, we could be friends.
Why
So
the
now,
air quotes?
huh?
Why the air quotes?
Oh, we know who it was, or we have our speculations,
Oh, okay.
or though we know who they are. I don't fucking know.
Dun, dun.
Like, there's a couple conspiracy theories going on, but anyway, $1,000 was donated to bring back the 2 contestants that had what's the word I'm looking for? Was eliminated last week, which was Sod and Charlie. So now they both had joined back in the competition. Did they do good, or did they do bad? Were they in the top or were they in the bottom again? I don't know. I actually do know, but I'm not going to tell you yet. We have front row seats this week. And you know, I was zooming in on every detail, bitch. Nothing lost
Yes.
my eye.
Yes, that great Coke now. But we'll get to her later.
Oh, Jesus. And the Amazon outfits.
No, well, allegedly not. But anyway.
Unless this is all alleged, by the way.
Uh-huh.
So up first, we're going to talk about Biggie Dee. So, unfortunately, last week, Onyx would not shut up making me laugh. I was distracted and skipped over Biggie's notes from last week. And when I was editing the episode the night before it dropped, I was like, where the fuck is Biggie? Where is she? And then I was like, oh my God, I didn't even freaking talk about her. I messaged her when the episode dropped to clear things. I was like, hey girl, there was no shade intended, blah, blah, blah. This is what had happened. And thankfully, she was nice and kind enough to accept my apology. So, with that being said, we're going to start with her first today. What did y'all think?
What did she do again?
Let's want to do the Del, right?
No, so I might
It's
have
a
been
lot
outside.
of y'all, okay?
Look,
Yeah.
yes, and I smoke a lot of weed, so.
You know, I heard that about
And
you.
I honestly could have been outside smoking because I did have to go back and watch videos.
Yeah, because you missed our fucking favorite. You did.
I did, and I was upset. So, yeah.
They do it though. Yeah.
I'm still gonna smoke, but you know, yeah, I was upset. I will time it better. I need to see the lineup when first thing I get to the door. So, Mary's work on that.
So what she did was, from what I remember, because by the time she had got out there, my phone was dying, and so I had to use. You always see some of the footage. It was obviously shot on an Android. I don't know what that was.
Look, at least my phone was charged this week.
For once.
How the tables have turned and the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, so she did Adele, and she had a cute wig. Makeup was good. She gave us like a different style of her makeup. It was still like kind of pretty.
I liked it. Also liked the moment she had when she was dancing with somebody.
Oh yeah.
I do like that too. I'm over here watching it.
Okay, so yes, I did see part of that. Yes.
Yeah, that lip sync was definitely on point. The dress was cute. I don't know, for me personally, I feel like I wish it was a longer dress, but it was still really pretty either way. It doesn't necessarily have to be long, but it was pretty.
My thing, the audacity to stand in that one spot, bitch. Had you stayed there the whole song, I would have lived. Like a parking bar, just stay there. You know you're not the greatest choreographically. I think that's a word, but you know, you get what I'm saying? Stay right there. I lived. So I was kind of here for that. I was here for the guy coming in. He was cute.
Yeah, he was. He looked very
Like got my suit
snazzy.
and tie. You know what I'm saying?
Looking very
The
snazzy.
moment when he grabbed your leg and they did a little lean over it like that.
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk
And
about
he didn't
that.
catch it the first time, but he got it the second. It
Yeah.
was okay. It was a
I
quick,
was
it was a
laughing. I
quick
said
fix.
You got
Quick
it.
fix.
what I was gonna write down on my notes before my phone died. I was gonna say
Shit, Biggie had to get up on her good foot.
no. I was
I
gonna
just
say
played.
that would have been a funny ass moment to play into if it was like actually planned and just like trying to like struggle, put your leg up there, and then you kind of get up there. And then he's like, ugh, and then when he like leans you back, it's like you're super heavy. He's like, oh shit. I think that would have been a funny ass moment, but at the same time, not really, because it would have took away from how good the performance was, because it wasn't a funny number. But I just thought that was funny when he couldn't catch your leg.
He got those.
Okay. Other than that, I thought you did really well.
Yes. 9 out of 10 for me.
It was good. Yes. Like I said, the stain right there. Yeah, I'm here for it. So yes. The outfit, yes. If you can work on leveling up, let's do so, please.
All right. Up next, we have Alizae Roze. Who wants to start? The dress didn't hit the floor. It should have. It was a gown.
The gown was pretty. I definitely do wish it was longer.
Yeah,
A
I liked
different
it.
shoe.
I wish you would have.
She should have been cinched.
And I wish when you came back with the Chanel bags, if you would have had a different outfit on, or at least took that little fur off, because that fur kind of like seemed like it was in the way, or you were like fidgeting with it too much.
It also just threw off the whole look, because everyone, including you, was wearing black. Then you had this blonde boa faux fur. It just looked very out of place.
Yeah, so yeah, maybe if you would have had something else on after, or also something you could have like moved around more in, or we could have seen you moving more, because that dress, it just, you know what I'm saying, and it's black, which low-key blends in with the back, you know, it just, yeah. So work on that. Your makeup looked good this week. I was very, I really like your face this week.
I wasn't a fan of the heels. Yeah. No, not you. Her.
Me. Yeah, it definitely should have been a different heel. Also with the hair, it drives me nuts. I don't know if you just didn't have your hair like braided back enough when people have that cone head thing. I can't stand that. I've been doing hair for a long time, and I can't stand like I noticed stuff like that.
Not attack
when it
that
comes to
cone
hair,
head,
I can't do the little cone head thing. So for me, I wish you would have like fixed that part a little bit.
Not even just that. For it to be glitz and glam, you needed actual hair. We talked about this in week 1 and week 2. No straight hair every single week. I'm not saying that you have straight hair every week, which you haven't, but just in general, especially for this specific category, we needed some kind of updo. Not necessarily big drag queen pageant girl hair, but we needed some kind of type of updo for this look, especially if you got the paparazzi taking pictures of me and you got fucking Chanel bags and shit. Let's have our hair match the aesthetic. I keep looking at this fucking ring light. Jesus.
That moth is attracted to you.
Other than that, I did like the idea that you went with. Like the overall concept, I did like it. It was just these little bits and pieces of things just wasn't executed as well as they could have. And then also your backup dancers, their outfits was not it. I did like Hibiscus's outfit, but just looking at theirs and then yours and then Diamonds mostly was what was just throwing the entire illusion off for me. And if anything, I think it would have been kind of cute if there was like paparazzi, if there was like those secret ones that be wearing the trench coats and shit.
Maybe with the sunglasses.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the sunglasses and like the hat. Yes, that would have been really cute. But we understand. Every week we can only do so much, especially like when we're on a limited budget. There's no reason for us to be buying a bunch of.
Go ahead.
No, there's no reason for us to be buying a bunch of extra stuff, especially for like our dancers and people who help us if it's not like a really big number or we're in the finale or something.
I got one question. So where'd you get those Chanel bags from? Because I would really like to use them for a number.
Yeah, where did you get all those Chanel bags?
And do they have them in a bigger size?
Those are big ones.
Bigger. But I'm just curious. That's all. Next person.
And then also, no, before we go there, let's talk about what happened before the show.
Oh,
so
yes.
They were people were submitting questions that were possibly be asked to the contestants and stuff.
Okay, we're back with Miss Alizae. How you doing?
Oh, bitch, I'm ready to go.
Bitch, she's so confident tonight. I can't wait to see what she has up her sleeve. And you
It
look so
is.
puss.
Thank you.
So this question. It's Alizae.
Yes.
When will your clothes not be off the rack or straight out of the Amazon package?
Well, if we're all being for real, because I'm going to wake it up real quick.
Oh, okay, wake
Baby,
it
we
up.
all started somewhere. I'm a year and a half in. I might not look like all the other popular girls, but one thing for sure, none of my shit is off the rack, and not a single one of my things is off of Amazon. So go ahead and wake that tea up.
Up next, we have that bitch Kitten.
Oh, your face. Oh my god, your face was so stamped this week. You look so fucking beautiful this week. That the dress, everything.
She's rewatching the videos if y'all are wondering.
Oh yeah, they're over here. I'm just refreshing the brain over here. No, that dress was pretty as fuck.
Yeah. When you pulled the heart off, like I knew something was coming.
All the fucking shit on the inside.
I was low-key wishing there was like some food dye or something in there, some fake blood, and just when you squeeze it, you know, it just Lady Gaga.
Yeah, the only issue with that is you
Getting on
can't
the
get
stage.
anything on the stage. And
Her
you
titties are big enough. She
jump them
got
on your,
great aim.
like,
She
just jump
look,
them on your titties.
those titties are big enough. She got great aim. She would got
Drop them on
that.
your titties.
But either way, it was fucking great. The little kick on the dead person was a good little touch.
Yeah, I appreciate the makeup change. The only thing with the outfit, it did look good. The only thing I was wanting was the fucking breastplate to be covered up. And then let's talk about that fucking grass at the bottom of your outfit, bitch. Where did this grass come from?
When somebody's sitting in the front row, they can really see everything. So you gotta keep that in mind. Make sure you pay attention to the fact when you have a dress dragging on the floor, don't bring any friends along with you. And we were just like,
Because I was like,
Is that weed?
is that right? That little
Because
nipple?
Jacob had the video, I was like, hey, zoom in on that little piece of grass right there.
So this week I liked it from the ankles up.
I live for all of it, even the little straggler. I'm here for it. It was a great fucking number.
Yes, no, I really liked it. I'm actually surprised you didn't make it in the top 3. I thought that was
I thought
really
you were
good.
in the top for sure. Like it was glam. It was gorgeous.
the gloves.
The gloves.
Yeah,
were
with
pretty
the
as
blood
hell.
touch and
Ah,
everything.
sickening.
That was
And then thank you for rhinestone in that fucking heart.
Yeah,
That looked really good.
Details. Attention to details.
yeah, and I
Love
mean
that.
just the strings pulling and everything, all of the details was
Yeah, because
great.
when you walked out with it, and I was like, ooh, is she gonna give us like an Anitra in the finale moment where she like pulled the heart and then start pulling the shit?
Look, let me tell you something.
I'm glad you did.
I was like just praying for a Lady Gaga 2009 VMA heart just starts bleeding out of nowhere. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. I don't know how it's gonna fucking work, but oof, I was praying for it low key. But it was fucking great. Like I said,
Beautiful.
It was fucking great, and you looked fucking beautiful.
Yes, keep up the good work. Up next, we have RiRi XL.
So at first, I did not understand the reference.
I didn't either. I
And
didn't know what the fuck it was.
I was like, why is her nose green?
And I've seen the troll movies and I love them, so I know that was the glitter troll.
I've never
The
seen
little
it, so
one
I
with the
didn't
big
get it
one.
until y'all showed me.
I did not get it. I was just
I was cracking up.
I was like, if everything was just fucking glitter and silver, fucking yes. And the way it looked in camera, like
Oh my god, the fucking
The
outfit.
the way it glistened
It
was
was
like,
really
oh
Yes,
my god.
the outfit and the fucking stage lighting looked so good.
I was like, Jesus. But I was just like, that fucking nose. I was like, just not understanding what it was. I was just like, Jesus. And I seen you in the back, and your nose was like silver and everything. I was like, and we got this. What the fuck? But then I understood. I was like, is there something I'm not getting
I had
here?
to show her.
And then I was like, okay, it makes sense. So
Was there glitter all
Yes.
around like her neck and her face too?
It
or
was mainly this part.
Well, no, I mean
I
like,
think-
was it giving us full illusion while she was moving? Like her outfit was moving. I can't
I had
remember.
a comment on that. Actually.
think
Could we
there
see her
was-
actual skin?
Yeah, I, would
think
say
you could
pay
see it
attention
at some
to
points when you
you're
moved
moving.
and stuff.
She was a little
Okay.
chunk on the side of her face that you could see.
Or if you don't care about like gluing that fabric down to your face,
That too.
do it. Just
There's that,
or
just
a
glitter your
strap
whole
or
damn
something
face.
in the fabric to it's tight.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Like I get it, like small details, and
It's
also not
so
wanting to get
fucking
glitter on
minute.
the inside of your
Right.
outfit. But yeah, even just like whatever the fabric that, giving like a silver fabric and just wrapping it around a little bit, and then just like gluing it to that, or just having that so it kind of blends in with your makeup and stuff. I don't know.
Right, it's small, but stuff like that. If you're all head to toe in silver glitter and it's like boom, we see your skin. It'll be easy to see your skin just right there.
I'm just scared.
Because when we saw you outside and you was walking up with that wig, I said, "Oh, that wig is cute."
Yeah, I
I
like
thought it
that
was a
wig.
fucking old school, like old style paintbrush tip. I thought, is she gonna give us a paintbrush?
Honestly, I thought of the fairy godmother that
That's what I did
Alexandria
too.
does from Shrek. So that's what I thought it was. But yeah, I mean, it was
Which
it
could
was
have worked
great.
also.
Yeah, it was great. I liked it.
The spoken word, we couldn't understand it. Couldn't understand anything that was being
The
said.
deep voice. Yeah, the character
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
movie
kinda-
has a super deep voice.
Gotcha.
Oh,
That's
it
what
was
that
video.
was.
It was snippets from the movie.
I'm assuming, but like,
Oh,
yeah, the
well,
character.
I didn't know because I couldn't
Yeah.
hear it.
See, that's another thing when it comes to references. Not everybody might know where it's from. So some of us, obviously, some of us didn't. I did, but yeah, the character, he has a super deep voice in the movie.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's where that's from.
Okay, because like it went from that to diamonds, and then she got off the stage, then it went to some more spoken word, then another song, then spoken word, then another song. I thought it was a lot going on. We could only hear half of it, and I got bored very quickly. And then also watch how you like hand out those damn rhinestones, because I was watching, you was just literally hitting people with them. Like you was just throwing them any old kind of fucking way. It was kind of rude and disrespectful to the audience members. And I keep looking at this fucking ring light. It's gonna piss me
I
off.
keep catching myself looking at it too. No. My eyes like
But yeah, it was just kind of rude and disrespectful in a way when you was just like hitting people in the chest or hitting them on the back of their arm and stuff. They're not even paying attention or looking at you or like they were eating their food and shit. Other than that, stay on the stage long. You literally was on the stage for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
That was very
That was
fast. And considering that you're
And-
the vet
and-
and this is your 3rd time doing this show and you've also been a judge for past seasons, you should know better. And if anything, just make your mix longer or I don't know. That's all I gotta say. But I love the fucking outfit, love the wig. Just didn't know the reference until after the show. Next, we have Quintessential. So I will say, thank you. Huh? What are y'all doing?
I've been finding her.
Oh, so I would say
Darn
thank
it.
you.
Darn it.
Thank you for having someone go on the stage and set your scene up for you and you not having to do it yourself. Thank you. Other than that, I did like how your jewelry matched your eyeshadow. But for like you to later on in the number bring out those giant ostrich feather like fan thingy things for like how they do with like burlesque numbers and stuff, wasn't really getting a good illusion or mix between those props and the dress that you was wearing. It just seemed very mixed and put together, like they don't belong together correctly. Go ahead.
If there was more blue in the dress, I feel like it would have
Yeah.
been better because the blue, because they had that part covered up at first. So the blue was mainly up here. If it was like everywhere, then the feathers would have definitely matched better.
Yeah, I like the shoes. I did like the shoes that you was wearing.
Agreed. Also, go ahead.
Go ahead first.
Also with the dress, the length of it, usually that type of length I don't too much care for, but the way you did it where you had the little, I don't know if it was little anklets or it went with the shoes, but I like how you had the little sparklies on the ankles and then the nice shoes that made it all go into one thing. So the dress not hitting the floor or anything wasn't an issue because you had it like fully dazzled out.
Can I get a more severe beat? Like, mug-wise. I just need more severity.
More drag,
Be
less
more
trying to look like a
heavy-handed.
woman.
Yes. Look up YouTube videos on like doing a drag face instead of just like trying to work with your face.
Mm-hmm.
So
Draw on
much.
those extra features.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah.
And like make those shadows and everything. Like, you're beautiful, but like you could like really like have a really good stamped face. It was cool. I like the little feathers and stuff.
Thank you for giving us ostrich feathers.
Oh yeah.
And not the fucking flimsy ass chicken feathers flying everywhere.
Because I would have came with chickens and like, and y'all would have had them all in your food as well as glitter.
I was waiting to see some of them fly. I was about to catch it on camera.
She did almost whack Candace in the face with them bad boys though.
Oh yeah.
She almost got her boom right there.
Yeah. Like I was waiting for somebody to get hit.
Pads. I want to see you with some pads. Because when you're wearing these outfits, it's not giving your body shape. Like, not even trying to say this in a rude way, the hips aren't matching the shoulders. Especially with like the dress you was wearing, it wasn't really shaping it out as well as it could have.
Or you could even just put on a corset. I know you're a skinny girl, but like you can still pull that in.
Yeah.
And then make sure the dress fits on that, and like it's glitz and glam. Have like a diamond chain accentuating that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, even if you don't do pads, pull that in and make sure the outfit shows that.
Yeah. Back to your face though. You look like you was bored. Like, start being aware of what your face looks like and start actually having fun and expressing it with your face, because it looked like you wasn't even entertained with what you was trying to present. And then also
Take that one big, because there are some people who are well into the game and just dead behind the eyes.
yeah, they think they're Beyonce, but they have like the biggest bitch faces, and there is not really giving.
And
but then
you do want the audience to be like,
connect with
hey,
you.
Look it up.
Right. If you're having fun and the audience sees that, they're gonna have fun. Because I'm only saying this because I was told a couple of times when I used to do open shows years ago, and they were saying I need to smile more. And then I'm thinking, and I legit was thinking I was out there giving Sasha Fierce. I was like, cat, doing whatever. I thought I was looking like Sasha Fierce. Then I look back at videos, I'm like, bitch, who hurt you? You look so angry and mad.
That was low-key triggered. I'm like, bitch.
But then I started to smile and actually have fun, and then I started to look back at videos. I was like, damn, that really does make a huge difference. So some of y'all who have been doing this for a while, take note of that and start smiling. And it's crazy how we have all these fucking double standards where we tell one girl one thing and then other girls are doing the same thing, but they don't get told the same thing. But they're the ones that's always... Anyway.
Yeah.
We'll say that for the other podcast.
I wasn't gonna say too much on Smile More because that shit low-key triggers me. But like, just have fun with the shit.
Yeah, and
then also like feel the song. Like,
that's the main thing.
Like,
yeah,
it's you're low-key acting. You know what I'm saying? Like, make us feel like you're putting on your own music video.
Yeah,
you're in concert.
This
You know what I'm saying? Like, feel that shit.
Yeah.
Get into it.
Because what I was gonna say with that was my last note. Bring more energy when the beat hits and when the song starts to intensify, because it was like mellow and then the beat finally came and nothing really happened. Like, you was like doing your movements, but you wasn't hitting the beat hard enough. And then towards the end, like the last third of the song, when the song started to intensify, nothing energy wise was going up with the song. Other than that, I did like it. There was like some lows and some highs, but in my eyes, you were safe. You definitely did not deserve to be in the bottom, which thankfully you was not in the bottom. Next up on the chopping block, we have Lambyy Boots. That outfit, I lived for it.
That outfit was on point.
The body.
Beautiful.
I put ass in all capital letters.
The dramatics where they get going from the regular light to the red, then back.
Yes.
Every time the song went dark,
The theatrics.
Love that, the theatrics.
It was pissing me off though, because after you took off like the reveal, and then like was when the lights changed, and I was like, ooh, I like how this outfit looks, but I can't enjoy the fucking sparkles because the lights are all red. But then when it finally lit back up, I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And then also that ass, girl.
Always be ass.
I know your man hitting that.
Always be ass.
One thing I will say, you could tell you were restricted in that dress. And look, I brought one to a pageant, so I really can't say nothing.
And also to Drag Survivor.
I just didn't understand. Look, and that was kind of the point because I broke out of it and you didn't get that. So next case.
Oh no, I
roll
got the video.
that tape. Okay, we'll roll that tape.
I also got the video of you.
Oh
trying
yeah,
to get to the damn
Look,
front.
hell yeah! Look, I had to jump up them little 3 steps. Okay, I'm not ashamed.
I'm looking crazy. You couldn't even move. This was you. And then you pulled it down to your leotard.
Look, and the greatest thing was I can hear everybody say, "How is she gonna perform in this?" I was like, "Look, you'll see." Roll the tape.
It was given cocoon.
So,
And then you morphed into a butterfly.
Ew. But anyways, I just didn't. Okay, so seeing somebody restricted to the dress, I understand now. Cause up there, I'm like, I feel fine. Like I know what I'm doing. I look beautiful. I know exactly what I'm doing. But to see somebody restricted to a dress, I get it. So maybe you won't see me in another one, hopefully. But I'll work on that. But yes, work on that. But you look beautiful. It was great. I mean, for what it was. I mean, all the lights and everything. I don't know if anybody else really did all that. So
Yeah, the theatrics was great.
Yeah.
My only other 2 notes was I did not like those platform heels with that outfit at all.
Yeah, I like the height of them, but not those themselves. No.
Yeah, I just didn't like the type of heel it was. And then the second half of the story, there was nowhere to go because the first half, when you did like the first song, then it switched to like the second mood and the lights changed. That was like the peak of the performance. And then, because like the energy and the intensity of the song and the mood stayed the exact same. There was nowhere to go after you've reached 100%. So the second half, it was just flat line. But it was still a good performance. It was just you went from this all the way up to 100, and then for the second half, you stayed at 100. So yeah, that. Other than that, I personally liked what you brought, and I appreciate you not giving me no basic ass white girl music. Even though the category was glitz and glam, you kept true to yourself and gave me my own girl fantasy. I needed it.
Stay true to yourself with it. Definitely love that. Ooh, their hair. I love the hair. It had a lot of layers and movement in it. I did like the hair.
Your hair this week and last week was on, bitch. Did she ever write those emails for you last week?
no. But I'll get that wig and write it myself because that wig has power, bitch.
Okay. Next, we have the one that you missed because you had to go smoke. Literally, the moment that you walked outside was when they announced her. It's Judi V.
Horrible. Not Judi by any means. The fact that
I was like, what?
my addictions got in the way. But anyways, from what I saw, you look beautiful as always. So, like I'm always like, it's all flowers. It's all love here. But yes, I do love that big overcoat. That was good.
Let's give a drag pageant.
Look, it really was. That was expensive. That was good.
Just watch how you move while you're holding it, because as you kept moving, the top part started to come loose, and we saw the reveal outfit. That was the only note I would give, other than the notes that I gave last week with "Don't hold your damn reveal coat."
Thank you for the glove.
That glove was cute.
I really appreciate the fact that you have like taken the glove. Yes, because we told her the glove on the first week, and she continues with them. So yes, ma'am. Yes, all of you, them.
All three of y'all.
I was like
he, her, them.
The whole of you.
All of us. Bitch.
All my friends and me, nigga.
It's happened to me before when I first started drag. I would wear a dress and I would be moving and stuff, and it fits. It's just not meant to be performing in, because like it kept slipping down, and we saw you struggling with it a lot. But at first I was gonna write down, "Ooh, bitch, it better not come down because you're gonna see her titties. She better have some pasties on." It fell all the way down. But you had pasties. Thank you. And this is a note that I wanted to give to Charlie, because not this week, but last week, and then the time that we saw her in Spotlight a couple of weeks ago, we saw her titties. She didn't have no pasties on. She needs to throw some pasties on.
Oh, and speaking of that week that I saw you, Charlie, you were pretty. Bitch, if you don't cut that fucking lace, I'm bringing my shears, nigga. I don't know if that wig, the lace on that, it was far too long for anybody. Ain't no reason. Snip, snip, baby.
Okay, back to Judi.
Yes, sorry. He took me back.
Back to Judi. I like the shoes a lot. The wig was on. The makeup was stamped. I thank you for still sticking with who you are, but also slightly giving us a different type of face to fit what the judges are wanting to see. You was giving the pageant girl glitz and glam that they were actually wanting, that a lot of people kind of missed the mark on. Like, you can still give yourself, but still give glitz and glam. But I'm pretty sure they was wanting bitches to come out there actually with glitz and glam. You don't necessarily have to look expensive, but give us something. I like the jewelry. I really like that fucking jewelry. That shit was shining and glistening. I almost went blind watching it. I have no negative notes, actually, except for like the dress just like slightly falling down. But I gave you your points back because you had your pasties. You're thinking of head, and you knew that the outfit was going to have an issue.
I'm thinking of head as well.
Jesus.
Lovely.
And then the cover up, holding it and moving too much. Just be aware of how you move. Practice makes perfect if you practice perfectly. Nice. So get you a big mirror. Practice with your outfits on at home, and practice what movements you're going to do with full out so you can see how it can affect what you're wearing. Other than that, you did amazing. You definitely, I wouldn't say you deserve to be in like the top 3, but like you definitely deserve to at least be like spot 4 or 5. Like, it was really good. Up next, we have Charlie. So you already heard Onyx notes from the middle of Judi's notes.
Yeah, my bad.
Pasties. Cut your lace on your wig. We're not talking about like what happened like this past week, but she's talking about like stuff she's seen in the past.
Yeah, I just don't know if you still got that lace that long, and if you do, go handle that shit.
That was I definitely like the concept she had, that like back in the day type of deal. I will say the little, after she took the skirt off, that little panty was like kind of loose, like ill-fitting, if you will, I guess.
Because she doesn't have pads on. That's the other thing I was gonna say. That dress that you had on, it didn't look that good because you didn't have the pads to help shape it out.
I also wish it had like some type of sparkle on it itself too.
Mm-hmm. Isn't the can different than what she was doing? Because she was just hiking.
What is a can?
That dance that she was doing with her hands behind her back.
Oh, I don't
where
know.
The ladies, they
Cool.
do that, and then they do it up, and then they do it up, and then out.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Not just high kick, they go up and bam. So if you're gonna reference that, do it correctly.
Yeah. Also, make sure that both of your legs can reach the same amount of height. Otherwise, I understand that you're right side dominant, and so your right leg, we've seen multiple times, that motherfucker goes to heaven. But the left leg was still on earth. So either just kick with the one leg or bring that other leg down to match what your weaker half of the body can do. Or just don't do the kicks at all.
And no, show us what you got and work on your flexibility to bring that other leg up to where it is. Cause
yeah, that was your talent from the first week, wasn't it? Flexibility. According to Onyx.
Hone your craft. According to the... Go look at Drag Survivor's post.
It said dancing. You said flexibility.
I mean, they could go hand in hand. I guess,
No. This ain't semantic.
Come on, let's bring up the receipts.
Continues to try to come.
Let's
for me.
bring up the receipts.
Continues to try to come for me. Hold the fucking phone, bitch. No, because look, I read comments. Bitch, I stay in the comments. The comments is the best place on any post.
Okay, you reading the comments, not the actual post. No, go back up. It's the lip sync talent, lip syncing.
Hold on. Charlie, talent is flexibility, baby. That is what she was talking about. And multiple people said it. Drag Survivor said talent, flexibility. My apologies. Thank you. Bitch.
Ooh,
So what you want a gold star?
Go cut that lace.
Well, first of all, wasn't in the comments because they didn't have the fucking videos up when I was trying to rewatch it. Second of all, that was Courtney's fault for not putting the right label on there.
May she never find peace.
That fucking sucks.
We're just gonna drag her every episode.
I mean, at this point.
Oh my god.
Check a shot every time Courtney gets dragged.
Oh my god.
It is called Dragging the Survivors. That's a new drinking game. That fucking laugh you just did, it reminded me of fucking Sophia from The Color Purple. Fuck you. Remember, towards the end, she was sitting at the dinner table.
Sophia, hold that.
Okay, yes. If you get the reference, I love you.
All right.
Everybody up in that bitch arguing. She was there.
Him in peace.
Sorry. Anyway, other than that, I said, have more fun and show it in your face. Like, there was moments where you kind of looked like you was having fun, but it kind of looked like you was still in your head. Like, okay, what do I do next? Try and choreograph your numbers more, and like when it comes to like practicing them, so you're not in your head second guessing what you're supposed to do or what you already plan to do. It will become muscle memory, so you just do it. Congratulations on being brought back from our mysterious anonymous donator.
Yes. It's beautiful as fuck. That's one that I said to them on the stage that they were fucking
Yeah, you're very
gorgeous.
beautiful.
You really are a really pretty queen.
gorgeous.
And I can't wait to see like what the mug looks like in like 3 years. It's gonna be stamped.
Yeah, and just the fact that you can do high energy and you do have like flexibility and can high kick and all that. Just keep working on it and stuff. You'll be perfectly fine. And make sure to cut those fucking laces. Thank you.
Yeah, and the only way you're gonna get better is by getting more stage practice. And so just keep doing what you're doing, and like, oh, and thank you for like pacing yourself, unlike last week. Thank you for pacing yourself. But the only thing with what you did this week is you paced yourself, but the energy didn't go up as the song was going along. It just stayed at the same energy level, but you also didn't look like you was worn out like last week, so that's a plus. Other than that, good job. Next up, we have Analeigh Douche, the woman that wore my favorite color. Bitch, I need those pantyhose. Them motherfuckers was cut.
So cute. So
Yes. Funny as fuck.
Very.
And you looked beautiful, especially after when you came back out
That
and
purple
had
wig.
that purple at the bottom.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, I was trying to figure
You
out
never
like
looked fucking better, honestly. That.
you talking about after her number?
Yeah, when
I was
like,
confused
during everybody
because
came on and
I
stuff.
saw that wig. I was like, wait, I feel like I will remember that wig because that wig is cute. I was like, did she have that on when she had the headpiece?
Man, like I get the blonde was for the like the flapper type deal, but man, she
No,
would've
that
just
wig was
took-
cute.
She would have took that purple one and just pin curled it to get the same type of that would have been fire.
And that headpiece was very beautiful as well.
Very pretty.
Yeah, speaking of the headpiece, you need practice with that on, with the wig and with that on at home, so you can figure out how big of a movement you can make whatever you have choreographed, because we saw that it kept trying to fall and you kept holding it or grabbing it and moving it, readjusting it. Just be aware of how big of the movements you're allowed to have with certain accessories and props with you. But yeah, it was pretty. The whole entire fucking fit was good. I love the purple on the eyebrows. and the purple in the beard. I love it when a bearded queen actually gives me color in their beard. It looks so good.
Match what you got going on.
Yes. Oh, the rule of three. So everyone that does comedy, you should know what the rule of three is. Analeigh, I'm assuming you do. Thank you for giving me the rule of three, where you have a gag and you do it 3 times. That's how you make it impactful. So when it was like, I don't like the show off, the first 2 times she acted like she was gonna do whatever it was, but she didn't. And then the third time is like the punchline, and she actually did it. It was funny as fuck.
Definitely.
It worked. It was funny as fuck.
I like how you were acting like it was Cynthia talking
Yeah,
to you.
girl, you sounded just like her. Damn.
Cynthia was like, I don't sound like that, too, huh? I'm like, tiny bit.
Well,
She said it, not me.
I'm just here.
Next, we have another performer that was brought back by our mysterious donator.
And thank you.
And yes, thank you for coming back and accepting it. And thank you for whoever sent the money.
Somebody put down $1,000. Thank you for putting that down. And if somebody put down $1,000 and you didn't bring your ass back, look, me and that person was coming to find you.
Okay. And
You
whoever
specifically Sod.
Yeah, whoever sent the money, thank you for doing that, because Sod definitely deserved to come back. They should not have went.
And so does Charlie.
Should not have went.
But definitely Sod. Sod has some stands out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. So whoever's whoever donated that money, thank you. I thought you had the best gown out of everyone.
100%.
That
with
was
the little web
fucking
shit
cute.
on it.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Fire.
I thought you had the best fucking outfit.
Fire.
It looked so good. The only negative I actually had was you need to start on the stage, because that Madison Beer song comes in real quick and the chorus comes in really fast. The verse is very short. You should have just started that song on stage, especially with the way your gown looks. You should have just walked in real slow and sensual, and then the sensuality was a lot better than last week. Like Onyx gave you some notes on that. You look really good. You look like you was in your element. I love the makeup. The other thing I think would be a cute add-on is like really smaller clear or white rhinestones and like the white pupils of the spider eyes, just to give you a little bit more of something to pop with the lights on stage. We did see you stumble in your gown when you got off the stage, but it was like really quick. You recovered very well. You just kept going, just like how last week that you had some mishaps with the cardboard cards and shit, and you just kept going. That's what you're supposed to do, like a professional. So props to you on that.
I don't have nothing negative to say. I really liked it.
It was good.
Should have just stayed on the stage more, but that's about it.
She came back in right at the end of that. That's what she
I
said.
didn't even realize how often you were missing.
She missed half the show.
No, because I was out there talking to
Who?
Next person, Syren. Oh my fucking god.
Syren!
Now that was the moment for me to fucking come back in.
They had theatrics too. They had the little flashing lights in certain parts. That they showed.
Oh yes,
So
that
they had
is
some
true.
theatrics
That is
up in
true.
there.
I will say, I've been just like putting so much about Zaddy being the king, but Syren, my bad. I just wasn't sure with your pronouns and like everything. But you really fucking showed your ass for the kings this week.
Oh my god.
Like, that was the fucking way to do it. Please keep that energy and make it to the top, because that was fucking perfect. You and your dancer were in sync. Like, you were fucking controlling her and everything. Like, it was so good. The outfit was perfect. All of it. The fucking jewels didn't fucking drop. Like, everything stayed. It was fucking great.
It was so good. It was one of those moments where usually I try to get like a little bit of somebody's performance, but I could not take my finger off like recording the whole fucking thing. Like, it was, oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah.
It had me dropping a little tear. Like, I was like, oh.
Yeah, and all that praise was like definitely fucking well worth
Standing
it. I
ovation.
really fucking hope you hold on to that and just like build on that shit, because that was so fucking
That
good.
shit was fire.
That was so good.
The only thing I wrote down was literally perfection.
So fucking good.
Like, it was very fucking good, well thought out. That was something that we would see in a finale number. And for you to have only a week to get that ready, unless you already had this in your back pocket working on it, which would be kind of smart because you get the list of what your categories are and you can already get your ideas going ahead of time. But that was very good. Your dancer was on, you was on. The only thing that I would say is do your makeup reveal in the beginning on the stage, because you did it off the stage right in front of it, and me and everyone that's like right in front of the stage and on the side, and then those who are sitting behind the fucking stage next to the kitchen to where they might as well go cook their own fucking food. None of us could see it. I said what the fuck I said.
I hate that spot.
Right. None of us could see the fucking makeup, and everyone in Mary's was, oh my god! I'm like, what did he do? And then you eventually got on stage after lip syncing for like 20 seconds, and then you turned around. I was like, oh, okay. But it wasn't as impactful because we saw you do just turn around. I was like, okay, cool, good makeup as usual. But you had like the veil and stuff. If we would have saw you lift it up, we was like, ooh, what he look like, bitch.
And also if Mary's would like put the spotlight on you if you're coming out through there. So when
or give them a heads up if you
sees
did.
you, so when the camera sees you on the screen, then we can see you. Cause like then at least we could see you that way. Cause we just couldn't. Cause it was just so fucking dark there, and the spotlight's on the fucking stage. Like,
yeah, I would say for all the contestants, if you're gonna do something like that, give Beto a heads up so they know. Beto and Cynthia, give them heads up so they know to have the camera and stuff ready for you and the spotlight.
yeah, but Loki, bring that shit to Monster Extreme September 6th.
Well, would
That
it be?
shit-
Bitch, ain't you trying to win?
Look, bring that shit, bitch.
What competition?
Look,
you
I don't doubt none of my shit. My shit. Talk about top tier, nigga. I'ma own
Top
that shit.
tier!
I'ma own that shit next.
So far, that's the best number of this season, and I'm gonna be honest, that is one of the fucking best numbers of all seasons of Drag Survivor. That was so clean and so polished.
Yeah, like
Because usually we don't get something that good until the finale.
Yeah.
That was spot
That was
on.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, do you fucking carry that shit throughout the rest of the season?
Yeah.
We interrupt this program to bring to you some merch. Happy Pride Loser.
You want to be top tier?
Are you top tier?
Are you top tier?
Are you really though?
Go to houseofthebaddest.com. Use the discount code politics.
.org. It's .com.
Get your shirt.
Go to House of the Baddest, and it's not house, it's House
House
of the Baddest.
of the baddest.
Yeah, go get your shit.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Top tier. And that's it. So James has had to leave us.
Had an important business call.
Yeah, he had some dick to go take care of.
Always busy.
May his tonsils rest in peace. On to our next person, we have Vilma. Now, I love the song choice, Venus.
Yeah, I love that song.
I mean, really can't go wrong with the Gaga choice in my eyes. The outfit looked really good. The robe was old time glamour, sensual, sexual.
No, that's a widow's robe. It's called a widow's. That's what I know it as, a widow's robe.
I don't know. Look, I always just I don't know the name of it, but I know what it's for, and it's the one that you answer the door when you've killed the man and the police come
Widow's
knock you out.
robe.
Like I didn't know that. Like I didn't even think of that, but like yeah, I was like I already knew what I knew. I've always known what the actions were for. I never knew. Yeah, but.
Yeah.
We all learned something new, you know, even though we can't draw a clear line. But yes, Vilma's widow robe was great. The outfit under was great. It was beautiful. I loved all the stones.
Oh, it was dripping. That shit was beautiful.
Yes,
Beautiful.
yes, and just the color choice was great. It was all great. I love your energy. I love your versatility overall.
Mm-hmm.
Just yeah, your versatility. You're fucking killing it. You've killed it. every time you've shown us something different.
Yeah, but not like how was it? Sorry, my bad. It wasn't full burlesque. He just added like little elements of burlesque into it, like the glove move, taking it off the foot.
Very good, very thought out, high energy. And James said he loved your makeup. He says you will make it to the finale. That is, excuse me. That is his prediction. That's my prediction. I mean, if you continue down this path, continue to kill it, showing versatility, I mean, taking notes and stuff, like, I mean, you're gonna go a long way regardless.
But no, I don't have any critiques. Like, it was perfect in my eyes. Love the hair for sure. I like the hair with the outfits and stuff. Good on my end.
Yes, Catalina, sad to see you go, girl. Really.
Yeah, such a beautiful, beautiful queen too.
Yes, and you have a lot of potential. This number specifically, I really wish you would have put Christina a lot earlier in the mix.
Or did her the whole, like, just did that whole song.
Yeah.
Because that song is so good.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, I forgot you did the crystallized thing, especially when you came out with the tiny one.
The tiny little, listen, if you're gonna do something like that, I'm gonna need you to give like big diamond, not no little crack rock, or like pull out a bunch of diamonds and sprinkle them or some shit. I would have took that.
Very much giving something in the basement that was cooked in a house that is now burnt the fuck up.
I didn't tell what it was. I was like, what you just pull out of your
She said.
I'm like, oh.
And then put it down. I was
put
like,
it down on the thing. I didn't see it till like last minute. I'm like,
be
oh,
glad
it's like
we
a
weren't
little.
in the front seat, so we knew.
That's the only reason why I was able to see
don't
it.
know. I'm sure the judges were like, but they get it once Diamond comes on. But I mean, even if you had like spray painted, like put together a diamond out of, this is something so extra, but put a diamond together out of fucking cardboard and then spray paint it like shiny, and then just like have this big one pushed on the stage, because when Christina comes out with diamonds and then you like that drops
that
after,
would've been cute.
I didn't die, I crystallized, bam,
diamond.
That would have been like,
had somebody bring it up and you just like push it around or do something cute with it.
you know,
like,
something was sat on that shit.
Ooh.
It would need to be sturdy, but you're fucking petite.
You figure it out.
Yeah, there's you know, you just, in the one thing I learned in Drag Survivor, they want you to put on a production. Just going up there doing a simple number all the time isn't gonna cut it. You have to put on a production one way or another, and you have to tell a story. Don't make it drawn out. Get to the points, the main points, beginning, middle, end, and make sure you're portraying everything so everybody gets it.
Like it's a movie starring you. So
yeah. And always, like I said, don't always just be up there by yourself. Don't always rely on background dancers and other people to live up your performances. You have to be up there, be able to stand up there on your own. But in this competition, they do want a production and things going on. So
extra.
yeah. So if you get another chance at some point,
please try again. Definitely try again.
Always put an application in if you have the means, and you know, definitely, because like, you are pretty, you have potential, and you're fucking young. I mean, you have a lot of time to fucking learn, and you're petite, so I know you can learn to do a lot of shit.
Oh hell yeah! I love that. That dress is pretty. Like that type of style. I don't know what style of dress that would be called, but just with the slit in it, this little spaghetti strap. That shit is cute on you. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That red is fire.
Oh, and one thing, I don't think you're corseted, but this is one thing James would say: if you're not gonna pad, wear a corset. Well, James isn't gonna say that. I'm gonna say that, but James is gonna say pad, and I'm gonna say wear a corset to like.
It looked like she cinched in like a little. There's like a little shape. It looks like she cinched in a little bit. It might not be a corset. It might be like just like a body shaper thing, or like I don't know what those.
She padded
I don't know, cause I see like a little. She got a little shape there. You got a little shape.
I just don't know. But if you do, make sure that your body is accentuated nonetheless.
Especially in a dress like that.
Yeah.
Show the body. Especially gonna have your leg popped out. You better show it.
Yeah.
Show it.
And like, you know,
Dress, damn it.
a diamond, you're already doing diamonds, a diamond belt, a string of diamonds, you could play on that as well. Just, yeah, all those things.
Although this is like small, I like the gloves, but if you would have some red ones, I know like not everybody just has like red gloves sitting around, but man, if you would have had red gloves, that would be cute. But I like how the gloves match the shoe though, so you still connected everything together. That's good.
But yes, sorry to see you go.
No.
If you come back, eat them up, work on your craft nonetheless. You have potential. You're gonna go somewhere regardless.
You really do.
And stay on the stage longer. That's one of James' notes.
Ooh,
Stay
yeah,
on the
you
stage longer.
definitely walked off the stage pretty quick. Definitely stay on there longer because they need to see you. They need to see the vision before you start doing your interactions.
Yes. On to the next one, Zaddy.
Boo! JK, I love you.
Ooh.
I'm kidding. I love you.
Well, to the song choice, in my opinion. Top tier.
I'm the top tier. The song choice was top tier.
Top tier. The link will be in the bio. Go get your shit.
Yeah.
Get down.
Get down. Get
But
down.
that is a fucking great song, and I had forgot about it until you played it, and I was like, fuck yes, let's go.
For sure.
I fucking live, and I love those moments specifically. Your outfit, I liked the jacket, I liked the hat. I know as a king, sometimes, you know, there's like, it's kind of, might be hard to like drag things up, but I mean, if you, like, with that song, you could have went like more flamboyant.
I can see that too. Those are like the plain black pants is cool, but if you would have had some little rhinestones or something more on it.
Or like did something like
know.
fucking androgynous as shit, and like it's like called queen vibes, you know what I'm saying? So like do androgynous shit, fucking short skirt, and I mean
Your makeup kind of almost
that.
leans towards that because of the eyeshadow, so you could have definitely played into that.
and I would say put on a lash and maybe
We're looking at the little video, the little clips.
Yeah,
If you wanted to know.
I'm just critiquing things. But you look great. If he would have not dragged it up, but androgenized it, I think that would have made it a lot better, in my opinion.
Since you're a king, but that's a queen song, you should just mix the two aesthetics together.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not saying you gotta go full queen. But definitely, it could help. Also shows versatility. Hit your movements harder. I feel like you could have pulled out a little bit of Usher or something. But like, you know, like,
well, you
like,
be doing that pop fucking
like something like, you know, just you could have pulled out some dance moves and stuff.
You know what? Like
Show
there
us-
was a part where he was hitting every like beat. Is it the hit it Usher? What she said?
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta hit your movements harder and try to incorporate more dancing and hit your fucking moves. Hit them hard. I've got those critiques. Like it's kind of like lazy. You gotta bam, 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 whatever you're fucking doing, you know, and don't even pay attention to that really because I'm half tired. But yes. James said specifically he liked the stones on the bottom of your hat. The detail was great. So compliments for that. And then he also said your crown. There was something about
I think you wish it was more, just matched more, like more blue, or something like that.
spray painted it blue or something like
Something
that.
like it had blue in it. It was pretty. It just should have been like more blue or
I
something.
think it was something about the timing when it came on or something like that.
I mean, yeah, the timing too. Yeah, I don't know what he said though.
Yeah,
But
I don't know specifically. I thought it came and then went. So excuse me.
well, I feel like you should have did it like on the stage instead of like having grabbing it from somebody from the table in the middle of the floor. You should have had like somebody just get it back up on the stage, have a moment, and then have somebody come on and just crown you, and then boom, do your thing. Oh no, I think he said something about his hair. His hair in the crown, since it was still shaped from like the hat.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was. It was still like so it was when you put the crown on because of the hat, your hair was curly around, but it was like a little loaf in the middle. That's what James was talking about. The little loaf in the middle.
So we have a funeral wig and a loaf.
The funeral wig and the loaf. We love the loaf.
Yes, and the funeral wig. We love the funeral wig too. We always love the funeral wig.
Always love the funeral wig.
On to the next person, La Chola, and her coke nail.
The little coke nail.
That one coke nail. Because I got that one right arm because we were right there, and I just seen that one coke nail, so I excused the other 4 stubs. It was fucking great for me. I loved the fact that the outfit you did was very referential to the performance outfit that Cardi wore. So kudos for that. Some of your movements were good and stuff. You got to work on your timing and maybe practice a little more, because I think you could kind of tell like, oh, I'm coming up for this move next. So you were like, you got to switch, so like practice more so it's easy. When it's easier on you, it's easier, it looks easy to us. Some of the moves were good. You just have to work on like being like, make it look more fluid.
I agree with that. I like the energy. For sure, the energy was there with me with the dancing. Besides, I agree with the fact you can tell when you have like a moment where you pause and like, I gotta think about what I'm about to do next. It's like a slight moment. Some of them are a little too long where you can tell you had to think of what you were about to do. So yeah, try not to do that, but also repetitive dance moves, especially so close together. When I know it's Cardi B, but when you kept like dropping down and stuff like that, it was just too back to back. Like needed to separate those out. It was just like you would drop down, get back up, walk down the steps, drop down, get back up, walk like one table space and drop down again. Excuse me. Then drop down again. It's like, no, you need to space those out a little bit.
Or drop down in different ways.
Oh, or drop down in different ways, for sure. Because at the end of the day, Cardi B, she be doing her shit.
Yeah, and she used to be a stripper, so she gonna do it all, and she gonna use all her space.
All the space and all the poses, so yeah, definitely different ways would have been good. But with the lip syncing, I don't know. Like, tell some parts you didn't know your words, and other parts you did. So yeah, definitely work on knowing your words.
That hair did look fucking full to me.
Oh yeah, love the hair.
Yeah, I love that hair.
Cardi B hair, hell.
I love that hair. And you could tell that the skirt was, I don't know if it was pinned together or what. Just make sure it looks tighter, because you could tell it was sagging at first. So yeah, just make sure it looks correct at first, and then do what you gotta do. But it was good overall, in my opinion.
Yep. I personally could have did without the skirt. I would have been cool with just like some type of jacket thing. I can't remember what it was, but I would have been cool with just that. I didn't too much care for the skirt, but it was good either way. So that's it for me. You did good.
Next is Nixie Luck.
Nixie. I love the outfit. I love
that dress looks beautiful. You always look beautiful.
Did you notice the tulle underneath it? Like whenever she would move it, like the tulle underneath it was colorful. Like all the layers was colorful.
I kind of figured it was all.
That's one thing I noticed. Like some people will just have like just one little tulle color there. Hers looked like it was hers looked like it was multi colors in her shit. So it gave it some dimension. I guess that's what I'm looking for here. Okay. So instead of just seeing straight up like white tulle when she lifted up, it was like little colorful tulle. So it played on that little pageant kid type deal more. Little honey, big boo. And I love the heels too. Those were cute.
Got you. But yeah, that dress is beautiful, for sure. I don't think I got the reference. I don't think I understood what the reference was.
I think it was just a little pageant kid.
Oh yeah, and I heard
screaming and stuff. Like,
yeah, and just whenever I hear Pussycat Dolls, I'm expecting somebody to come up there and fuck it up. So like my expectations were automatically like Nixie's about to fuck it up, and then they were like she's doing the
like when I grow up type. I'm a little baby.
the baby thing. So I was like, okay, fine, pass. I get it for storyline purposes, but I wish she would have just grew up in front of our eyes.
That it was another thing. I don't know what you pulled out your titty either. Still don't know what you pulled out your titty. Cause you pulled something out your titty.
And that shit went straight to the ground for one.
I don't know what it was, where it went. I didn't understand it.
Yeah. So rule of thumb for everybody: if you gonna pull something out your fucking titty, make sure we can all see it.
Just help us out.
Don't pull it out your titty. Don't pull it out your titty. Have it attached to your gaff and pull it from under your skirt, bitch. Or something like.
Cause we can't see it. We in the front row.
These little crack rocks and things, baby.
No, we can't see. You gotta
the
think
fiends
of
were
where you at.
fiending because I seen a bunch of ears perk up. I wasn't sure what it was.
What is that? Brother, brother, what is that?
I didn't know.
Brother. So there's that. Your split also was very nice. I think he don't have a note, but I remember him saying he couldn't tell if you were about to, before you did the split, if you were about to trip or something like that, but you kind of like just did that split, just transitioned it really good, or not. I remember him saying something like that, and I did see that. You stumbled a little bit. So I didn't know if the split was supposed to go towards the front or the back, but either fucking way, the split was nice. Very nice.
So, nice save regardless.
Nice fucking save.
Yes. The top three is Syren, Nixie, and Analeigh. Of course, everybody's seen it coming, and as it should have been, Syren, congratulations once again. That number was fucking top tier. Legit. It was
dead
fucking
ass top tier.
The shit.
It was
I
so
mean
good.
that seriously.
And I told them like, dude, you made me drop a fucking tear. Like that shit was fire.
No, that was good. Everything was in sync. That's the fucking way to do it. Everybody.
That's the best part. It was so
For sure.
in sync. That's the best part.
Yeah.
It was in sync.
So congratulations. Keep that shit up. Fucking make it to the ends. Bring that fire and energy every week, and keep representing. But yes, congratulations.
Keep representing the alt folks too. You know, the alternative drag folks.
Yeah. Alt and black.
That specifically, alt and black and the king.
Yes.
All that good shit.
Alt, black, king, and trans.
All
yes,
of it.
Sir.
Keep fucking representing.
Fucking represent.
That shit is fire.
The bottom four, sadly, we had Sod, who was saved.
Sod was saved.
Sod, you better fucking bring it,
hoe.
because I don't want to see you in the bottom anymore. Like, bring your shit. You are fucking talented. Do not question yourself, and fucking show everybody. We had Charlie, Alizae, and Sod was saved.
Whoever I choose to save, it has nothing to do with drama or me being petty or anything of that sense. I'm basing my choice off of sportsmanship. I'm basing it off of how well I think they've been doing at this competition. And I am also basing it... Take your time. I'm so fair! I'm also just basing it off of how I feel around these people when I am backstage. So, that being said, I am choosing to save Charlie.
Congratulations, Charlie. We will see you next week.
Regardless how you act on stage, how you act in the back definitely is important. So sportsmanship and whatnot,
yes.
They decided to keep
Charlie. Yes. So
decided to keep Charlie.
Look, drag is not the only thing. Drag is not the most important thing for everybody. So let's prioritize everything and focus on like what we need to, because sometimes drag is not where we need to be.
Remember the person under the persona.
Yeah, because that persona can't stand if that person doesn't have the necessities.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not coming from a place of shade. It's coming from a place of seriousness and love. But like,
can't be your best if like you like your home, like you at home ain't on his best. Can't be your best at your love.
and also look to people trying to push somebody instead of just letting somebody go worry about this shit. Anyways, on much brighter notes, since somebody wasn't trying to be shady, Syren chose to save Charlie, which yes, Charlie, cut that lace. The lace is back. Cut that lace.
Keep your lace cut.
But you were very beautiful. You were very talented. Keep honing your crafts. Make sure those laces are cut. And you will go far, because if those laces are cut, bitch, I'm finding you and I'm stopping you in your tracks.
But make sure it look like you got some type of hairline. Do not no hard front. Or hard stop, whatever the fuck you call it.
Yeah, don't make it a hard front. Like, if you make a lace front a hard front, that's on you. But please don't do it, because it's not.
Use some little edges if you need to. Get little wispies and don't.
Look, get honestly, got to be spray glue, and get you a blow dryer.
There you go.
Spray that shit, below it, let it get tacky. Get one of them little good straps. Girl, set. Pin your shit, go whip your shit, because I know you're going to. But like, whew. Yes. So the other two are sent home. Alizae and
You're so sorry. There's so many of y'all, it's hard to remember a lot of names. We apologize because you looked at me and I'm
Catalina.
I
couldn't see her over there in the corner.
Sorry, the lighting in these videos
It's
like
bad.
It's dark around.
It has been a long week. James, I need you to edit this correct.
We fucking up.
Catalina.
Oh, Catalina.
So the bottom four is Catalina, Zod,
Charlie, and
Alizae, and Charlie.
Which I will
Zod
say,
is saved.
I can see why Alizae's in the bottom, but personally, I wasn't expecting her to be. So I will say that. I was not expecting her to be in the bottom.
Well, she wasn't expecting it either. Did you see her face?
Oh, that baby face. Oh.
Yeah, it dropped.
Jump scare.
I understand it. That was my face when a bitch got saved over making a sandwich, so I get it. And I'm still pressed. I'm still pressed. And then she quit drag, so she was just in my way. Hold on. Let me stop. Let me bring it back. Hold on. Okay.
She made a sandwich and quit.
I was upset. I was like, so she was just in my way. Just in my way.
Oh my god. This was the motherfucking obstacle. Right?
Horrible.
There's a weapon trying to prosper.
Jesus. Hey, look, that sandwich did me in. I'm upset the first bitch saved.
Dry. Where's the mayonnaise?
Bro.
Where's the condiments?
I was like, can I get a little lettuce or
Dry
tomato?
Popeye's biscuit.
Oof.
That's your talent. Ah.
Look, and all you cheered for that.
Shame.
Shame. And y'all saved that. Shame. And you quit drag. Shame. Look.
I can't. I'm crying.
Okay, onto the top two.
The lipstick
assassin and
fucking
Syren.
Beans, man. Fucking Beans. Beans versus Syren.
Yes, Beans. That is how you come and promote yourself when they tell you come fuck it up and bring yourself.
That part.
Now I know they might have said something different allegedly, but when you get the call, you get the call, and I'm glad you know what to do, bitch, because you fucked it up.
Mm-hmm.
That little handstand on the wall,
Oh my God! It took
Couldn't
a
be
little,
me.
did the little push up.
Couldn't be me.
I was
look,
like,
girl, look, I would have been up there, blood rushing. It would have been bad. I would have been nervous. So to do the in front of all of those people, no. So
what fucked me
kudos.
up is towards the end of the little wall push up, they crossed their feet like, this ain't shit to me. I was like, oh.
I'm like, absolutely not.
The foot cross was like, bitch, I can do this with one foot. Quit playing with me. I was like, oh, you are the shit.
I am all leg strength.
Bruh.
Arms, bitch. Leave me alone.
He said, that shit was dope as fuck to me.
But that was good. That was good. I liked your outfit. I like the little coat and then matching the very crispy.
That gold and black was
Oh, with the wind.
fire. Come with the wind fabulous.
Yes. Syren, you hit the abracadabra. It worked at first. You hitting it continuously kind of wore it down.
Now, the second time was cool, but after that, you should have just switched it up.
Yeah.
Possibly something else.
Yeah. Or spaced it out at least.
That.
Because it was kind of like.
And you used it at first to be funny, then you're like, okay, let me be funny again. It's like,
And
we got to
So
do
just,
the first two times. We didn't.
But the fact that all your chains and everything stayed and all that was like.
Oh yeah, none of your shit.
Because I was looking for something.
Solid.
I was looking for something to fall. Nothing fell the whole time with all the movements. And then both of you doing the death drop with a split at the same
Being
time.
did the split, and I believe Syren did the little death drop.
Yeah, that was
And that shit was beautiful.
perfect timing. It was great. Look, drag race moment.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was good. I forgot who won.
Syren.
Okay, well yeah, it was good.
Although Beans ate, I love you, Syren. Beans ate that ass up.
Beans
ate that ass up. But I definitely still wanted Syren to win that because with that performance, you deserve that
Syren
for
deserved
sure.
all the
You
praises
deserve
that night for sure.
It's like fuck this lip sync. You deserve that
Yeah,
for sure.
you deserved all that that night for sure.
You had to make a choice of the double elimination. What was your thought process?
So I was basing everything off of how competitors act backstage and their sportsmanship and how they reacted to being in the bottom previously, and I wanted to save someone who actually could handle critiques without throwing a fit.